As you can see, we're starting to wrap this up with only a couple minutes remaining. Maybe it's your first ever purchase with HSN. Everything has a 30-day return policy, so feel confident in owning it. If you want black with sage, I have fewer than 10 left. So black and sage, less than a couple handfuls now before it's gone. Bestseller is black and blue. So black and twilight blue is the bestseller. Then it's gonna be that black and black. But again, you get 2 tablets. Aaron, in the 90 seconds, we're reading books, we're watching Netflix, we're taking photos, we're taking videos, we're playing games, we're on social media. Durable, resilient, powerful, easy, affordable. I mean, you're looking at $29 and change per tablet. That has got to be a record-breaking low price, big value.
I think it probably is. It is, as Adam says, it's the do everything tablet, whether it's for you, whether it's for a student, whether it's for a loved one, whether it's for a senior. It's a great size. It's an incredibly portable size. Long battery life, about an 11-hour battery life, beautiful high-definition screen, and it's the easiest tablet you'll ever use. Because Alexa is built in, anytime you need something, anything you want something, you can use your voice to open apps, you can use your voice to ask questions, you can use your voice to get help. So you don't have to be a technology expert. Use these in good health. Congratulations if you're picking them up. It's something that we simply never do. We never have tablets at this sort of value, and I love it because it gets so many more tablets into so many more hands. I am absolutely confident you'll be surprised and delighted by it. Congratulations. This is a very good buy tonight.
Aaron Merger, I know you got to get set up for our next offer, so I'm going to give you a little breather, my friend. Thank you for bringing us this special delivery.
See you in a minute.
And thank you for all of our customers that have jumped on in to order this. Remember, it's President's Day, and for the next 2 hours, you can get 5 flex pay on everything, but I actually got a phone call. I got a text message from one of our, he's called a sales manager. His name is Marty. He said, Adam, you need to call me. So I called, I said, Marty, what's wrong? He said, Adam, you need to make sure you tell everybody that at midnight sharp East Coast time, that flex pay, the 5 flex goes away. So make sure you place all your orders by then. Okay, we're gonna take a moment now. When we come back, I'll reveal another fact about our grand finale special delivery that will be premiering at 11 p.m. Stay with me, I'll show you more after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Thank you for tuning in on this Monday, President's Day. I'm your host, Adam. Big things in store tonight, including what the world will be watching at 11 p.m., our grand finale special delivery. It's here. I've been giving you sneak peeks, kind of pulling back the curtains to reveal a little bit more every time I talk about it. I've told you it's from a world-famous doctor. It is. Skyping in from New York City in his world-famous clinic. I told you it's to do with pain management. For those that struggle with backache, pains in our upper, lower back, knees, elbows, arthritis, let me tell you one other fact. Inside this box is a technology that is not available with anybody else. It takes TENS technology, which I know you know from the doctor's office, combines it with EMS technology, and we'll talk about that because it helps do a lot for your body, but also combines it with a proprietary patented technology called AMP, which is auto-modulating. A lot of big words. What does it all mean? I'll tell you at 11 p.m. I will say this though, the price that we will do at 11 is the lowest price ever offered on this exclusive technology that has changed millions of people's lives, not only here in the United States, but around the world. So that's at 11 p.m. sharp. Before we get there, we've got another deal that we want to bring to your attention. Another final airing of President's Day. What is it? Well, it's a laptop. Yes, I know. But it's a laptop with a secret. This is a laptop that is a stream book. It cannot catch a virus. It's a laptop that can actually get faster over time, beautifully lightweight, just over 3 pounds. It's a laptop that comes with Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft OneNote already preloaded. Oh, it's also a laptop that has a year of technical support valued at $179. HP technicians night and day, they're there to answer your questions. And it comes with 2 years of Find My HP, so you never lose it. It's a laptop that comes in blue or rose. It's also a laptop that over the President's Day weekend, we've been offering a major bonus with. I see it here. This is a laptop that actually comes with a brand new, in the box, HP DeskJet. A new printer, scanner, copier, with ink as well. Oh, no, not with ink. With ink, but more than that. It's a printer that comes with 6 months of ink. A printer that comes with 6 months of instant ink. A laptop that comes with a year of technical support valued at $180. A laptop that comes with Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. How much? Less. The reason why we've sold thousands is because the price is $379 and change. We're going to pay the shipping and handling. It's on 5 FlexPay. It is an awesome deal. 2/3 of our quantity has already been spoken for and reserved. That's 6,000 people who have said, I gotta get that for a laptop for me, for my daughter going to college, my son going to university, because I'm fed up of my computer that is so slow and so heavy. I'm fed up with my computer that's full of virus and bugs and malware and spyware and Trojans. I want a laptop that's a fresh start, a blank canvas, a clean start. I want a laptop where I can Skype and Zoom call and interact with friends and family. I want a laptop that is easily portable at 3 pounds, that has a longer battery life and has the power to perform, not only because Intel is inside, but because you have got the power and technology of HP's latest. This is your final chance of President's Day to get it. We have had people buying this, whether they've been with us 30, 40, 50 years, or whether they're joining us for the first ever time. And that's because, again, for the President's Day weekend, they went gaga with the price. They went $379.99. They made it so good, it's impossible to resist. All right, here's how it breaks down. When you break it all up and add it all together, the total price is $760, $762, and that's on a good day. We're gonna get started. We'll start with the laptop, then we'll get to the printer that is included with the 6 months of ink included. And I'll keep you abreast of the situation. I have blue and I have rose gold, or the pink, I believe it's called in the system. Mr. Aaron Berger, I know you have had, really, you've been on a lot with this because it's, quite frankly, been our biggest deal of the big weekend. But all good things must come to an end. One last presentation on President's Day. Aaron, designed to impress from the ground up, right?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, talk about the #1 brand in America. You're getting both the #1 printer brand in America. And, let me try that again. Both the #1 printer brand. It has been a long weekend. Both the #1 inkjet printer brand in America is HP. The #1 computer brand in America is HP as well. You're getting both. I don't know if you're like me, but I am definitely an impatient guy. And I just kind of like to knock things out with one fell swoop whenever I can. Today, how about knocking out your office? How about knocking out your workspace, knocking out your school space? Why get a computer, think about a printer, try to find the right one, what goes well with it? You just take care of it all today. You absolutely take care of it all at a value that is out of this world. I will tell you over the course of the next 45 minutes or so, We are going to talk a ton about this computer. It's an HP Stream. It is just a beautiful, beautiful laptop that does everything you want and probably so much more. And we're including so many great things with it. But before I do that, because the printer, I know we're going to get hung up on the computer. The printer probably won't get all the love that it should. Let me spend just a minute introducing the printer to you. This is not just a printer, first of all. It's a printer. It's a copier, and it's a scanner. There's a full flatbed scanner right there. So it's such a pleasure to use. It's wireless. You can use this with any of your wireless devices. So you can use it with your iPhone or any other cell phone. You can use it with a tablet. You can use it with your computer. You can even email to it, actually, when you're out to dinner and somebody takes up a great photo, you know, a selfie of the table or whatever, or you hand it to the waiter and they take a picture. You can have them email it directly to your printer, aaron@hpeprint.com, and the print's there when you get home. It's an extraordinary printer. More than that, the print quality is absolutely awesome. It's professional print quality. Not only is the print quality extraordinary, but the value of the prints, this is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200. So to print this picture cost me 6 cents. 6 cents, not $6 like you might be thinking about at the drugstore or at the photo store, literally 6 pennies. So I'll get into that. It even orders ink for you. It has something called HP Instant Ink, which means you're never going to have to go to the store again to buy ink for your printer. It will order the ink for you. It's incredibly inexpensive. It's 50% less than going to the store and buying ink yourself, and so much more convenient. So we'll talk more about our printer later. But again, I wanted to, just from the very beginning, because the printer tends to not get quite as much attention as I feel like it should, because we have so much to say about the Stream, about the laptop. I'll let Adam update anybody who might be joining us. I'll show you guys colors again. Then we're going to talk a lot about this Stream and what it can do for you.
So it's, I'll say, man, you're catching, Aaron. No,
your turn.
Talk. Oh my God. I can't get the words out fast enough. Black has officially sold out, folks. We only had a handful at the beginning. That is now gone. If you want the beautiful blue, which has traditionally been our best-selling color, I have 650 left before it is sold out as well. And then after the blue is gone, we will be down to the final quantities in that gorgeous pink. If we sell out sooner than planned, we'll just go to our next hour a little early. Obviously, we have our special delivery planned for 11 p.m., but these are going so super quick. I think for a lot of us, we make do. At this price, we don't have to make do. We can get the latest 2022 technology and have a full home makeover with a printer that delivers gorgeous prints, gorgeous quality copies, and gives us 6 months of free ink. That is an extraordinary opportunity. Again, we'll get more into that in a moment. Let's focus in on this laptop. Aaron, instant things that you notice is the quality of the build, the finesse of which HP have really created this, individual island style keys, nice large touchpad down here, smooth finish that really is elegant and high-end and elevated in design. It weighs virtually nothing. The color palette, whether you're choosing that pink, which is the rose gold, or the blue. I mean, these are both gorgeous, exclusive colors. By the way, if you want the black, we're about to fall, if you want the blue rather, we're about to fall under 500. Black has sold out. If you want blue, that looks like it will be gone in the next 10 minutes or so please bear that in mind. Aaron, you turn on this laptop, and the experience is noticeably faster. It's noticeably quicker. One of the things that I think is so valuable is that I don't have the worry attached to it. So many of us, we struggle with computers that are full of viruses. This won't catch a virus, correct?
Yeah, that's one of the things that make a stream book a stream book. So you might be sort of flipping by tonight and you see Adam talking about how beautiful the build is on this computer, how modern and contemporary it looks. Very, very thin. This very, very thin screen, you know, doesn't have the turtle back on it or anything like that. And you might be wondering, why are they calling that a stream? What's a stream? Why are they calling it a stream instead of just calling it a computer? Is that a laptop? I need a full laptop. So let me dispel a little bit about that, talk through a little bit about that. This is a full laptop. The Stream is simply the model. So it's called an HP Stream. It could be called an HP laptop. It's the same thing. There are some advantages to the Stream model and the Stream make, and I'm going to discuss some of those with you now. Adam mentioned already, I love this touchpad. Yeah. Notice with the touchpad, as I move my fingers on it, You can scroll through web pages easily, scroll through text easily. You can even take your fingers and you can pinch and zoom. So if you want to see something a little bit more clearly, if there's a, there we go, get ready for spring. I couldn't read what that said a moment ago, but now after I've made it a little bit larger, see how much easier it is now. Get ready for spring. You can read it all very, very clearly. So that touchpad is certainly a very nice extra. The three things that I think of when I think of HP Stream and HP Streambook. Number one, the weight. It is a lighter weight computer. This weighs 3.17 pounds. It is absolutely designed to be on the go with you. So where will you go? Whether it's from class to class, from work to home, just around the home, doesn't matter. Wherever it is, having the lighter weight computer is such a pleasure. It's just one less thing to carry. It's just one less thing that you have to deal with or that you have to kind of lug around. I have a 3-year-old, so I feel like I am a pack mule. In my other life, I must have been a pack mule because, and Adam has 2 young kids. So, you know, we carry a lot of stuff around. Anytime we can decrease the weight of our pack a little bit, that's a nice thing. This weighs only 3 pounds. So that's number one, weight. Number 2, battery life. Did you know the battery life on this is 11 hours? What's the battery life on your computer at home? 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 4 hours would be amazing. And that's one of the top reasons to upgrade. Reasons to upgrade your computer. Is your computer too hot? This stays cool to the touch on the bottom. Is your computer too heavy? This weighs only 11 pounds. Is your computer slow to turn on and to turn off? This is essentially immediate. Does your computer process slowly? You can see all these things are really fixed here. So lighter weight, longer battery life, about an 11-hour battery life. And then third, and Adam mentioned this already, this is really important though, this is the safest Windows computer you can use. You cannot buy a safer Windows computer to be online, to be streaming, to be on Facebook, to be on YouTube, to be clicking around on the internet, because this is not just Windows 11, and we'll talk more about Windows 11 later. This is the latest operating system from Microsoft. It's Windows 11. It's only been out for 6 months. Adam and I had the great good fortune to launch it to the American public just 6 months ago. But this is the bump up. This is the upgrade. This is Windows 11 in S mode. Think of that as safe mode. What does that mean? It means this computer cannot catch a virus.
Right.
This computer cannot catch spyware. This computer cannot catch malware. This computer cannot catch ransomware. And if we extrapolate a little bit, it means you don't have to buy spyware. You don't have to buy antivirus. You don't have to buy anti-malware. You don't have to buy anti-ransomware, because that's all built in. And Adam, I think that's exciting. It means when you're ready to be on your computer, not only is it charged, is it with you because it wasn't too heavy to bring, but it's also always going to be the safest experience you can find in a Windows computer.
So as Aaron and I kind of volley backwards and forwards, I think my goal tonight is to simply reinforce the President's Day deal, because this is not a normal day on HSN, it's a big day. And everything that we're doing and have been doing for the past 3 days has been designed to really impress. This has been our most significant technology electronic offer. But obviously President's Day is coming to a close. The 5 Flex Pay is coming to a close. So this is a last chance to be able to order a laptop with a printer from HP, with 6 months of ink included, with a laptop that also has Word and Excel and PowerPoint, and a laptop that has a year's worth of HP technical support valued at $180. Plus you get 2 years of Find My HP, plus you get more bonus software. There's just so many things that they added in. Plus we added free shipping and the flex pay and the return policy. It's just a killer deal. We have lots of HP laptops available online, but none of them come close to obviously this deal, clearly, but this was designed for President's Day, and once it's gone, it's gone. So I want to encourage you, if you're thinking about school or college, university, taking an online educational course, maybe not sharing a computer at home, you'd like your own, rather than the whole family trying to get onto that one computer, this could be yours. And although we work so closely with HP and we can deliver really best-in-class offers, this is something we do, well, let me frame it this way. This is the only one this year that we have in terms of a laptop with bonus printer with 6 months of ink and Office. I mean, all of it. There's too much to even go through every single time. It takes me 5 minutes per explanation. 6,100 now sold. We are quickly going towards 6,200. We are nearly sold out of the blue. So if you want the blue, I mean, I'll show you it. I'll turn it around again. If you want this blue, you've really got to be ordering as fast as possible. 300-400 now left before it is officially sold out. Black's gone, white's gone, blue has been traditionally our best seller. Quite frankly, the rose gold, the pink has been so popular, so popular. We've had a lot of people buying 2 of them. I mean, well, I don't know with his and hers, I'm not sure, but at this price, it's almost like getting 2 for the price of 1 compared to what you'd normally spend in the market. So, 760, 762 if purchased separately, and that's a conservative number. Aaron, where should we go next? Do you want to dive a bit more into the computer?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, actually. Let's talk through the computer a little bit more, and then we'll get into to our printer some. There's some extras that come along with the computer that I think are really important. So when I think of the basically what you wouldn't expect, when you look at this price, I think there are certain things you would expect with the computer, and there's certain things you wouldn't expect. To me, there's kind of 4 things that really stand out about the computer that you just wouldn't expect at this kind of value. The first is the fact that this is Windows 11. A lot of computers are still Windows 10, or you can upgrade them to Windows 11 later. From the minute you get this computer home, this is Windows 11. So it means things like widgets are built in. It means Microsoft Teams is built in. It means you have access to Xbox, the Xbox Game Pass. And I'll get more into Windows 11. Let me see. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. I'll get more into Windows 11 in a few minutes, but just know full version of Windows 11 in here. That's number 1. Number 2, I've mentioned this already, but I can't say it enough. It's not just Windows 11, it's Windows 11 in S mode. So your computer cannot catch a virus, spyware, malware. You can go online with this computer. Your kids can go online with this computer. Grandma can go online with this computer. Silver Surfer, anybody can go online with this computer and know that they're safe, that they're not accidentally gonna click on something that really gums things up and gums them up good. You don't have to worry about that. So it's Windows 11. It's Windows 11 in S mode. And then there are 2 huge bonuses. Most of the time, you get your computer home. You're so excited to have a new computer, right? The first thing you got to do is you got to get your credit card out. Go to Microsoft's website and order Microsoft Office, right? That's what most of us do. It's the most purchased software suite in America. On, Microsoft's website, it's usually around $69 for Office Personal. Now, they might have sales and those kind of things, but most typically somewhere around there. We'll say between $50, $60, $70, usually $69. You don't have to do that because this computer has Microsoft 365, which is all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs built in already. They're already pre-installed. You don't even have to load them on the computer. We've already done it for you. We wanted it to be the most seamless, the easiest experience possible. So when you get your computer home, and I should point something out. You see that we have a price right down here. Yep. Usually, when we have a computer with Microsoft Office, and Adam, you can back me up on this, there are usually 2 prices. There's usually the price like you see right now that doesn't include Microsoft Office. And then there's usually a price for about $50 more so that you can choose to include, right, Adam? Right. So that's not what we're doing today. Everybody gets it. You don't have to pay more to have it included. Everybody gets it. So what do you get? You get Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. You get all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. You get them all preloaded on your computer. You get them for a year. It's a year license. You get them for your computer, for a tablet, and for a smartphone. So across all your devices, you now have Microsoft Office 365. One more thing. I can see that number ticking away. We're almost at 6,300 of. Wow. I'm going to throw it back to Adam in just a second to update you. But one more really important thing that you got to know that you're getting that's a huge value, and that is we're including the judgment-free IT program as well. Now, this is exclusively available from HSN or QVC. We're the only places where we, HP, bring the judgment-free IT support program and make it available. So here's what this means. You get a full year of HP Smart Friend. Any question you have about your computer, maybe you want to, Windows 11 is new. Maybe you've never used widgets or you've never used Teams or any question you have, it doesn't matter. They are there the people who literally built your computer. So you're not just, calling your son-in-law, you're not just calling your wife or calling whoever it is you call when you need help. You're calling the people who built the computer, who know how to answer your question. You might be calling and asking, oh, how do I move everything? How do I move my files from my old computer to my new computer? I'll tell you, this is a little tip. I'll only mention this once. On hsn.com, there's something called PC Mover. That's the best way to move information from your old computer to your new computer. It's a great product. But anyway, you can ask the folks at SmartFriend anything you want, not just about your computer, about your printer too. So maybe you're thinking, oh, how do I print from my phone? How do I print from my tablet? Any question you have about your printer or about your computer for an entire year, they'll answer at HP SmartFriend. And then another nice thing that comes along with that is 2 years of Find My HP. Find My HP is exactly what it sounds like if you can't find your computer. If you don't know, did I leave it at the gym? Did I leave it at the office? The kids think they left it at school, but they're not sure. They might have left it at their best friend's house. Don't worry about it. For 2 years, the folks at HP can help you find your computer as well. So that's 4 big things that come along for a very little price. Windows 11 in S mode, the safest mode. Microsoft 365, not the box though, because it's already built into your computer. You don't have to load it yourself. We've already loaded it for you. And Adam, that judgment-free IT support.
Incidentally, I just brought up PC Mover on the screen. If you go onto hsn.com, this is what to look for. Type in PC Mover, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's actually on special right now. I believe it's $41.99 and free shipping. And again, to Aaron's point, that'll help you move things from your old computer to your new computer. Look. It's selling out by itself. This offer, as you would imagine, that's why the quantity counter keeps moving. So let's take a moment out. Let's take a time out. Come with me a second. We are 30 minutes away from a special delivery for President's Day. At exactly 11 o'clock tonight, we will be joined by world-famous Dr. Michael Ho. He will be joining us live from his world-famous clinic in New York City, and he's going to talk about pain relief. Pain relief from a TENS machine that has EMS technology and also AMP technology, a system that has helped transform millions of people's lives, and a system that is exclusively his with his proprietary technology. At 11 p.m. tonight, with my President's Day special delivery, we're going to offer this at the lowest price ever and anywhere. So anybody that's ever seen it, tonight will be a night to grab it. For anybody that's never seen it, tonight will be the night to learn about it and to order it. So that's 11 p.m. We're 30 minutes away. And I mean arthritis. I mean upper back, lower back, elbows, knees, pain that I'll say inhibits or prohibits you from doing the things that you want to do every day, that holds you back. You need to stick around to see what Dr. Michael Ho is able to offer in his technology. So with that being said, I want to congratulate the amazing Debbie Denman, who has just received Employee of the Month. The amazing Debbie's actually coming up at midnight tonight with Marla Wynn and a new Today's Special. We're excited about that. President's Day is coming to a close. The 5 Flex Pay is about to expire across the board at midnight. Aaron has been on maybe a dozen times with this over the past 3 days. This is the final presentation here on President's Day. If you've seen it, looked at it, thought about it, wanted it, this is your chance to strike. We've sold out of 2 of the colors. I have 2 colors left, but as you know, we're about to sell out of the 3rd color with only about 300 left in that beautiful blue, a gorgeous blue that is really a signature color from HP. So if you want the HP blue, it's available. You know that rose gold, or pink, I believe as it's called in the system. Rose pink, it's a combo of the 2. The rose pink is available as well. Aaron has done a great job. I've done an okay job, but not as good as him. I was talking about all the freebies, all the extras, but I also, I knew you'd agree with that, but I also want to stop everything yet again to Aaron, talk to people about something that seems too good to be true. People raise an eyebrow, they say, what am I getting into? Is it another, Let's talk instant ink and ask the question why every one of us is not doing instant ink, because it can save you a fortune on ink.
It's the most extraordinary thing. We're so used to it. You know, sometimes we kind of glide over it. But let me do this. Let me just move my computer a little bit out of the way and bring my other friend center stage here. We're going to talk about our printer, and we're going to talk about instant ink for a minute. So first, the printer. This is not just a printer. You know, very frankly, at this price, with a computer, we could have thrown in, you know, kind of the little lunchbox style print, kind of little cheapy printers that just print a couple pages at a time. That's not what we did. This is a beautiful printer. It's not just a printer, it's an all-in-one. This is a printer, it's a copier, and it's a scanner. It's got a full flatbed right there. So you can make copies, you can scan. It even has on the side here, we might get an overhead shot. We did an overhead shot from the studio earlier today that was helpful. It's not a big deal, but there's some buttons that go up and down the side. Like it's a standalone copy machine is what I'm trying to say. You can come right up here, press black for a black copy, press color for a color copy. You can do several copies at a time. You can cancel a copy or cancel a print from here. Then there's a little LED screen. It's just a beautiful copy machine. So, well, copy machine, printer, and scanner. I want to talk to you for a minute about HP Plus. This is an HP Plus printer. So here's what happens. When you sign up for HP Plus, and it's free. You know, oh, thanks, Adam. Yeah, so I just wanted you guys to see right there, that's how you make a color copy, how you make a black and white copy. So nice, I think, that it works as a standalone machine as well. HP Plus, when you sign up for HP Plus, doesn't cost you anything. You do put in a credit card, and they give you 6 months of HP Instant Ink for free. I'll talk about Instant Ink in a minute, but you get 6 months of it for free. Your card is only charged when you go into the 7th month. You can cancel at any time. And when I say charged, I'm talking about plans that start at 99 cents a month. Literally, we're talking about pennies here. The awesome thing about HP Plus is that it gives you not only 6 months of HP Instant Ink, it also extends your warranty. It doubles the warranty on your printer. So you now have a 2-year extended warranty on your printer, and you have 2 years of advanced app features on your HP Smart app. So that's HP Plus. Now we're going to talk about HP Instant Ink, what Adam asked me to do. Let's just start like nobody knows, like nobody knows what, maybe many of you don't. What is HP Instant Ink? We have a little still that we'll show you here. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service. You will never go to the drugstore or to the big box store or to the office store to buy ink again. You'll never have to try to remember what number you have, what cartridge. You'll never go, oh my God, it's $40 for black and it's $50 for color. That'll never happen again. Never, because it's an ink replacement program where the printer orders ink for you and it comes right to your door, so you'll always have it. That means you'll never run out of ink. Your kids will never knock on your door on Sunday night at 9 o'clock and say, Mom, my science project's due tomorrow and we're out of ink. So your printer orders ink, so you always have it. Save up to 50% on HP Original Ink. They're monthly plans that are based on the pages printed, not cartridges used. You can use as much ink as you want. You can print full color photos every time. It doesn't matter. There's no annual fee, and you can change or cancel your plans at any time, which is really nice. This is not a trick. This is not trying to get you in a contract. No. It simply isn't. The ink, the shipping, and the cartridge recycling are all included. Now, I know what you're wondering. How much does it cost? That's what I would be wondering too, and we're going to show you right now. There's various plans from which to choose. They're all incredibly reasonable. In fact, it starts out at flat out cheap, 99 cents a month. So from 99 cents a month all the way up, I'm going to focus on the one in the middle, the 100-page plan. That's the one I use. I know that's when Adam uses it, Marla uses it, Colleen uses it. I did find out this week, though, because I have had some airings on this. At least one of our hosts and one of our producers use the $3.99, the 50-page plan. So it's up to you. I do the 100-page plan, get 100 pages a month for $6, just under $6. That means your prints are 6 pennies a print. It's nothing. We're talking about full color photos here are 6 pennies a print. You can even roll over your unused pages. And again, you can cancel at any time. You can change. So one of the very astute hosts said, well, what I do is I keep a lower plan. I keep the 50-page plan. But around this time of year, around the spring, for a couple months, I print more because I'm preparing my taxes and those sort of things. So I bump it up to the 100-page plan for a couple months. Smart. And yes, you absolutely can do that. And you get rollover and all that kind of stuff. We're just talking about a couple of bucks difference anyway. So you understand now why I say I don't give this printer enough love, because we focus so much on the computer, but it's a heck of a printer, a really nice printer that you're picking up today as well.
So Aaron and I, it feels like we've been talking about Instant Ink forever. Aaron, honestly, how many years has it been that we've talked about it?
think I just looked this up the other day, and I'll look it up here on the computer in just a second. I think it came out in 2015, okay. So I think we're right at 6 or 7 years. And do you even remember what a pain it was, Adam, to buy ink? You and I haven't done it for so long.
Well, we're so familiar with it now that we've become complacent with it. But back in the day when Instant Ink first launched, and it took me about a year to be convinced by the Smooth Talker. But the truth of the matter is, and not a lot of smooth talking was needed, and here's the reason. Aaron speaks so truthfully when he talks about the experience we go through. When you run out of ink and you have to go to the store and you're looking for the color, which is a C2956, and then a black 29246, and then they don't have it in stock. I just bought the color out of the, it's just a pain in the neck. So the pricing as well on top of that was also a pain point. People paying $60 for an ink cartridge. I mean, it's insanity. Who wants to spend money on ink? Not one of us.
Nobody.
The reason why HP did it, and I remember the meeting that Aaron and I were involved in 5, 6, 7 years ago now. Yeah. You know, they said, and they laid it out, they said, look, we want people to buy official HP ink. There's a lot of knockoff ink in the market, and it's not delivering high quality images like we want to produce from HP printers. We're gonna offer ink at bare bones, and we're gonna make it easier, to make it irresistible. So they said, we're gonna do a plan. We're gonna save people thousands of dollars on ink cartridges over the lifetime. We'll send the ink direct to the door. We even will send it automatically because the printer will tell us when they're running low. It was just, oh, it does this, it does. When you lay it down, everybody says yes. But all of us, I know, many of us, and it's good to be skeptical, we're always maybe a little hesitant of, is it too good to be true? Is the fine print? There really isn't. It's incredible. Even if you don't buy any of this, please just take this honestly with you tonight. When you're in bed thinking about anything, think about discovering more on Instant Ink, because it will save you and your family a fortune. I cannot recommend it enough. Now, this offer that we have, which is a laptop for President's Day and a printer for President's Day together, comes with 6 months of it. You get 6 months of free ink with Instant Ink. So, and why are they doing that? Well, because they want you to try it. And they know once you've tried it, you say, oh yeah, I'm never going back the other way. So all in all, it's an amazing offer. I don't want it to come to an end, but it has to. We have to move along. We can't stay on this all night long. We have about 15, 20 minutes left, and then that is it. We are gearing up for a megastar 11 p.m. hour. Final chance for President's Day, final chance for 5 Flex Pay. Dr. Michael Ho will be with us live from New York City at 11 p.m. tonight with a grand finale President's Day special delivery. If you are struggling with pain, you need to see and hear what Dr. Michael Ho has to say. I think you're going to be really excited. If you want the blue, I have 175 left. Black, sold out. White, sold out. The signature blue will be sold out after the next 175 callers have made this theirs. When you buy it right now, you will get the printer, you will get Microsoft Word, you will get Microsoft Excel, you'll get all of Microsoft Office, you will get a year's worth of premium technical support valued at $180. You will get 6 months of free ink included. This is the other color. This is our pink or rose pink in the system. Beautiful, elevated, stunning color for a son, for a daughter, for you, for your husband. A new laptop that delivers more and has benefits. I mean, Aaron, the irony is it might be the least amount we've ever spent on a new computer, but the chances are it's the best that we've ever spent, because this computer can't even get a virus.
Yeah, it's just so smart. You're gonna love the StreamBook. It's lightweight. It has a long battery life. You know, that video that we just showed you guys, can we go through that again? If you're just joining us, this video just beautifully encapsulates things about what is a StreamBook, why a StreamBook, what this is designed to do, to work, to surf, to stream, and to share on a single charge. Intel Celeron processor, we'll talk about that in a minute, is built in. See every last detail with Intel ultra high definition graphics. Beautiful 14-inch screen. It's fast. 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of memory, 11-hour battery life, webcam built in. We're including Microsoft 365. We're including the judgment-free IT. The whole thing only weighs 3 pounds. What are you waiting for? Do you need a new computer? Is your computer slow? Is your computer heavy? Is your computer hot? Does it take your computer a long time to start up and shut down when you're streaming or when you're online or whatever? Is your computer instant on and instant off? If it's not, then tonight is absolutely your night. Unequivocally, tonight is the night to get a new computer. We worked for many, many months, probably 6 or 8 months preparing. Yeah, we started last summer. We started working on this value. President's Day weekend is a big weekend for HP, always at HSN. They drive us very hard to bring you things that are new. You see, this is brand new and exclusive, and that you just can't pass up. I know we've lost just one of our colors, but we've got great colors left. The blue is the one that I choose to demonstrate on always. I'm crazy about it. I love it. And I think you will too, whether you're choosing the blue or you're choosing the rose pink. Let's talk a little bit about one of the most exciting technology breakthroughs, I don't know, in a very, very long, in at least 6 years. And that is the new operating system. I'll introduce this to you for a few minutes, and then we have a really nice video that we're going to show you. This has Windows 11 built in. Windows 11 is the latest operating system from Microsoft. It had been 6 years, which is a really long time, frankly, since their last operating system, since Windows 10. Windows 10 was incredibly well loved. Adam and I had the great good fortune, as I like to say, to launch Windows 10 here at the network about 6 years ago. Operating system before that was Windows 8. Some people liked it, some people didn't, but everybody liked Windows 10. So it stuck around for a long time. It stuck around for about 6 years. And then about 2 years ago, our lives changed drastically, right? We all know that. If you had asked me 2 years ago, Aaron, will you ever broadcast live for HSN from your living room? I would say, do you have any idea what we do and how I do it? I've been going to the studio in St. Petersburg for, at that time, 14 years. Heck no, I'm not going to broadcast from my living room. And here I am in my living room. And welcome. Thank you all for spending a little time with me here. But point is, life really changed, right? It changed for all of us. And some of those things that we learned to do, like going to the doctor online and ordering groceries online and being able to see people when we couldn't otherwise see them, some of those things are really, really useful. But the folks at Microsoft said, we can design our operating system to help do all these things better, to help people create better, to connect better, and to play better. We can do that. And so that's why about 6 months ago now, Adam and I had, again, the great good fortune. We launched Windows 10, and we also got to launch Windows 11 to America. We were really the first people to get to do it. So I'm going to reintroduce you to it, or maybe introduce you to it for the first time. Now we have a beautiful video that's going to help me do it. Introducing Windows 11. It's a beautiful operating system, very simple to use. As I said, really designed to help you create, connect, and play, to bring you closer to the people and the things you love. The start button, the settings, the search, all of that is really easy to access right in the lower middle part of your computer. All new themes. We're on our computer so much now, it might as well be beautiful. It might as well be aesthetically pleasing, and it really is. Staying productive with the multitasking. You're looking at Snap right now. This is the fourth version, the fourth edition of Snap. It's just gotten better and better and easier to use. You'll notice how everything is so rounded. Like I said, it's built to be beautiful and soft. Connecting with one touch is a huge thing. Being able to connect basically a web call or a web chat. Microsoft Teams is now built into your computer, and along the bottom of your computer is the taskbar, where Microsoft Teams is penned. With one little click, you can now start a web chat. So you can be talking to friends and family. You put in their email address. It'll send them a link. Boom, everybody's online together. You're not stuck in Zoom rooms or looking for passwords or any of that kind of stuff. So easier and easier to connect. Playing is another big thing here. You might have seen, if you were paying attention, you might have seen something go by that said Xbox Game Pass available. And that is something that is brand new and really important. I've never been able to say in the past on any PC at any price, oh, and you'll be able to play Xbox games on it. But I can say that tonight, oh, you'll be able to play Xbox games on it. This is how it works. With the all-new Microsoft Store, which came out with Windows 10, by the way, and has just been redesigned for Windows 11, you can download movies and music and apps and all that kind of great stuff. And you can also download the Xbox Game Pass. With the Xbox Game Pass, you have access to about 100 Xbox games you can play using a Bluetooth controller, or you can play just right on your computer. But the key is the same computer on which you watch Netflix and you do your Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. The same computer where you talk to your friends and family using Teams. The same computer where you do all those things is now the computer where you can play Xbox. Xboxes are expensive to buy on their own. You're talking about the price that you're spending today on a computer and a printer, and now a lot of that gaming, Adam, is available to you right on your new laptop.
And that's just part and parcel of why it's such an exciting offer. You've got all the benefits of Windows 11, you've got all the capabilities of HP technology, and you've got all the success with Microsoft Office already preloaded, the likes of Word and Excel and PowerPoint, and then you've got all the productivity of knowing you're getting a printer included with 6 months of free instant ink. So it really is awesome. Folks, the clock is showing me here 10:44. And 57 seconds at 11 p.m. tonight, so 15 minutes from now, we will be unveiling our grand finale President's Day special delivery. It's all to do with pain management. It's all to do with a pain therapy system that is revolutionary. We're excited to share it with you at the lowest price ever offered on HSN. So stick around to hear more from world famous Dr. Michael Ho. With regards to President's Day, it's got to come to a close. We've had wonderful 5 flex pay over the past few days. That is ending at midnight tonight. So we have fewer than an hour, 15 minutes before that 5 flex pay will cease to be. I encourage you to take advantage of it. I encourage you to take advantage of the credit card offer. $40 off. If you apply for an HSN credit card right now, you can take $40 off any single item purchase. Just call 1-800-695-1418. One of the things that I've not really mentioned is regular flex pay. And when I say regular, all I mean is, what is FlexPay? You'll see, if you look at the graphics, you see the price, and you see in blue, it says 5 flex of $76. What is that? FlexPay is something that HSN, which is the world's first shopping channel, created, innovated, invented. What we do is, we take that price and we split it over 5 months. So $379.99, essentially $76 a month. So to get this computer with printer, with 6 months of free instant ink sent to your door, all you do is pay $76 plus tax on any major credit or debit card. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, all of them. Next month, another $76 comes off the credit card, the month after the same. We hold the balance, but you get the product immediately. It's the reverse of traditional layaway. With layaway, you have to pay, and then when you've paid up, then you get the product. We want to send you it right now. Some things that I failed to mention is that we have these in stock. So many electronics stores don't have the computers because of the shipping delays, inventory constraints, microchip shortages. We have these in stock right now, ready for immediate shipment. In a world where the pricing has gone up, right? Pricing has gone up so significantly on so many things, we're offering our best pricing on a computer with laptop. Sorry, a computer with laptop, a laptop with printer. So we're excited to buck the trend and give you the best for less. And obviously the fact that we are also going to pay for and include premium HP technical support. If you have a question, you might not have Aaron's number, but you will have the telephone number. We can offer that for an extra charge. I'm joking. We can definitely offer you the, I forgot what I was saying now. We're going to confirm.
HP Smart Friend.
I
was just nervous you were going to say my phone number. That's all I could think about.
Everything's got a price, Aaron. You know that.
Isn't that the truth? You know the best thing about HP Smart Friend is they know your computer, right? So I have friends and family call me all the time. I sell computers for a living. So they'll call and go, oh, Aaron, how do I do blah, 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 blah on my computer? And I say, well, I have no idea. I don't have your computer in front of my face. I don't know what keys are in front. You know, frankly, it all depends. But when you call HP Smart Friend, they know you've got the HP stream. Right. They know what model you have in there. And when you call and say, oh, how do I use my smartphone with my printer? They know what model of printer you have. They know how to put the ink in. They know. So any question you have, Adam, you're calling not just a general expert, you're calling the experts who actually built the machines that we're talking about.
And that's an expensive addition. I mean, that's $179 we've paid to include that for you. So look, we could go on all night, and trust me, knowing Aaron and I, we will go on all night, but they won't let us. It has to come to a close. We are T-minus 10 minutes, everyone. Our team are connecting right now with Dr. Michael Ho and getting him ready to Skype in live from New York City to talk about his revolutionary pain therapy system and the amazing proprietary technology of TENS plus EMS plus AMP. There's a lot to get into. What it results in is an amazing way to naturally and temporarily relieve pain that might stop you from doing the things that you want to do. Maybe your computer is what's stopping you from doing what you want to do, and that's work or play or create or edit. For all of your photos and all of your videos and all of your music, for all of your games, like Aaron was talking about the Xbox Pass, for all the Skype calls and Zoom calls and all the things that you want to do on a computer, you can do it with this. And although Aaron will return, I was just looking, I saw I have a show with Aaron in about a week from now, and a great electronics show. We've got a great laptop in that show, but that laptop is not $379, and you don't get a bonus printer with 6 months of instant ink included. I mean, Aaron, although you're here regularly, this is not just another day at the office.
The pricing on this is out of this world. I mean, what you see, the purchase separately prices is about double what you're paying tonight. If we had had more, 100%, without shadow of a doubt, if we had been able to secure more quantity of this, it would have been a Today Special. That was absolutely something that we had wanted to do. We didn't have enough to make it a Today Special. We would have needed 20,000. We have half that, or a little bit less than half that is my understanding. So it is a Today Special type value, something I want to do, something I want to dive in. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I've got time to do this. I want to do a quick deep dive. We have two stills that we're going to put up one after the other for you. I want to talk through all of the ports on the computer, all the features and all the ports on the computer. This is a very specific thing. Some of you might want to, does it have a USB port? What about an SD card slot? What about an HDMI port? We're going to show you those, and then we'll do sort of a quick, wind-up review, overall review of the printer and the computer both. For the computer, some real details here. There is I'm starting at the top and going clockwise. There's a webcam with microphone built in. So for using Zoom or Skype or your new Teams chat or any of those kind of things, you're good to go there. Windows 11 in S mode is built in. Safest Windows computer you can buy. Safest Windows computer you can use. 14-inch high definition display, beautiful display. And it's kind of that Goldilocks size, not too big, not too small. It's just right. There's an SD card reader. A great way to add extra memory if that's what you want to do, or obviously just to read your SD cards. Headphone and mic jack. That's a 3.5mm jack that you can plug in and use wired earbuds. There are 3 USB ports. These are full-size USB-A ports. There's an HDMI port. That's a big, HDMI ports are expensive, really expensive for manufacturers to install. The HDMI port allows you to connect your computer to a second screen. So you can send high definition video and audio with one cable, whether it's just to a second monitor if you're working at home, or whether it's to a television if you're doing a presentation, whatever it is. Really easy to do. Intel inside, Intel ultra high definition graphics. We're going to get our Intel video ready. That's the next thing I'm going to show you actually. So Intel ultra high definition graphics built in as well. Now we'll move to the next still. So you've seen the front of the computer. Here's the back of the computer. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. So Wi-Fi, I'm sure you expected. Nice that Bluetooth is built in as well if you're using a Bluetooth speaker, Bluetooth earbuds, etc. 4 gigs of RAM memory. Memory is important for speed online and for multitasking. 4 gigs is a great everyday sort of get her done amount of RAM to have in your computer. For everyday tasks, that's perfect. 64 gigs of eMMC, which is a solid state type storage built into your computer. So your computer is lighter, quieter, and faster, and it weighs only 3 pounds. This is a computer that's built to be on the go with you, streaming everywhere you go, up to 11-hour battery life. And then let's talk about this Intel Celeron processor. We have a video we're actually going to show you the video twice in a row. So Intel inside. A lot of computer experts, electronic experts, will tell you don't buy a computer unless it's Intel. Intel is the #1 processor company in the entire world. You're getting all the #1s on this computer. You're getting HP, the #1 computer manufacturer in America, Intel, the #1 processor company in the world, and you're getting Microsoft, not just Microsoft Office and not just Microsoft Windows, but the latest version of Windows, Windows 11 in S mode. This processor is built for value and versatility for the things you do every day. Smooth running apps, email, web browsing, video, streaming, less waiting and more doing with that solid state type drive, and work and play for hours and hours. Adam, it is probably the longest battery life I've ever seen on any computer. 11-hour battery life. You can fly from New York to London and back again and not have to charge your computer. That's a lot of charge for one little computer.
And that's just one of the benefits of an upgraded laptop from HP for 2022. Okay, 6 minutes remain. We want to thank everybody for ordering this over the past 3 days. It is the final presentation of President's Day on our biggest electronic offer of the whole weekend. That's for sure. We know that. It was designed to be the bestseller. If you would like that signature blue, I am down to about 75 left. So final 75, 6,744 have been ordered. About 75 remain in the blue. If you would like the rose pink, which is really a rose gold, but a beautiful soft blush, a pink champagne it was described as earlier, gorgeous color, that is available as well in final numbers, limited quantity. We're gonna send it to you with free shipping and handling. You're gonna have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're gonna have all the bells and whistles that we are so proud to offer you on HSN, because HP is one of HSN's biggest brands, certainly in the technology world, the biggest. They give us things that nobody else has. But again, it's kind of now or never. Aaron's done some wonderful presentations, and as you can see, we've had the luxury of time, because there's a lot to get to. It's impossible to squeeze in the laptop and the printer and the instant ink and the Word and Excel and PowerPoint and technical support and Find My HP and all the software in 20 or 30 minutes. You need a good amount of time, and that's why we wanted to give you one last look on this President's Day. Come with me over here for just a real quick second. Remember, when that clock expires, I will be opening the box. We will be revealing the innovation from Dr. Michael Ho, world-renowned doctor. He will be talking to us about pain management in his worldwide bestseller with a technology that nobody else has at the lowest price ever. So that is minutes away at this moment in time. Aaron, we talked about this laptop as a computer that would suit so many people. Students, grown-ups, business, pleasure, watch and create. I mean, it seems to range across everyone. It's just newer technology that not all of us are aware of. And even when you say it can't catch a virus, it's the most secure Windows experience, so many of us have spent a lifetime battling against a computer that will freeze or will crash or is full of viruses. No more.
Yeah, it's almost hard to get your head around that, isn't it? It's a new day. You don't have to worry about viruses anymore. This is a computer that cannot catch a virus or spyware or malware or ransomware or any of those sorts of things. In fact, pardon me, I'm just going to review for a moment some of the things about the computer. It is a lighter computer that weighs only 3 pounds. It has a longer battery life. It has an 11-hour battery life, and it's a computer that cannot catch a virus. Those are 3 things that I say kind of make it a stream book. Those are 3 hallmarks of this being a stream book. I also like to point out the touchpad that I've got here that allows me to just scroll very easily through web pages, through text, through documents, etc. What are we including on the computer? Windows 11, the latest operating system from Microsoft. Oh, I wanted to show you all this. This is one of the cool things about Windows 11. So when right down here, this is called your widget app. When I click on the widget, see what happens? It gives me the weather in my area. It brings up my photos, some stocks that I follow. Gives me some latest professional sports scores. So that's a really cool thing that's built in, and it goes away just like that too. So the idea there is that instead of going to your phone or your tablet when you need sort of little pieces of information, that's a new thing that's built into Windows 11 as well. So you got Windows 11 in S mode, 2 big extras, really big extras. We have put it in here for you already.